Hello students, welcome to online teaching. Today we will start chapter 11, paths to modernization. This is module first. In this we will discuss about two important countries of Asia, or you may say two superpower countries, two big guns of Asia, China and Japan. Both are the countries that dominated the areas from the beginning, and both are one of the oldest civilization contemporary to India also. Okay. Now, in this, you know that China and Japan both are in the east part of Asia. Okay. And from 1980s or from early times, they started to grab the control over different areas in the forms of technology, production, agriculture and other goods. Okay. Now, first that we will be discussing, that is China. As you know, one of the largest country in the world, most populous country also in the world, and a country of grade 5 in the world also. Okay. Now, as you know that China is maximum populous country and a vast area is under mountains. Okay. Second thing is good network of rivers. Good network of rivers, that is Pearl, Yangtze and Yellow River. These are the three important rivers, major rivers, that is helping China to become to have maximum production in agriculture. Yangtze, the third largest river of the world, that is also included in China. Yeah, that is flowing from China. Okay. Now, next thing is Han community. Han community is the most dominant ethnic group. This is one of the largest and one of the oldest, you may say, part of the humans or the civilization that is found in China. Chinese language, and beside that a number of other languages are also spoken. Other languages are also spoken. If you see throughout the world, Chinese language, that is second most spoken in the world after English. This Chinese language. Okay. Next thing is there, as you are also aware about these, the food items. The food items that includes Canton. You are also having the taste of these Chinese dishes that are the part of China, and they are also one of the important as pasta, noodles, pastries. Okay. And even other foods that are also found in wheat and rice and other food crops that are also grown here. Okay. Now, next thing is in south Cantonese cuisine. It means this is the Canton food that includes pastries and dumplings. That is rasgulla. These things that are also eaten, that are one of the tastiest, that is found in southern part of China. Okay. Next thing is that in north, wheat that is much eaten, and side by side the chilies and other products that were brought from Portugal. Portuguese brought these products to China. In north, wheat maximum, and in eastern part, rice and fish. These are maximum eaten. So you can see these are some of the food items, and they are, as you have also aware, that even maximum of the area that is under the mountains, even then maximum food crops are there, that is ruled by China. They are at the first position. And their most important is Communist Party of China. That started from 1950s. We will study about these later also. Okay. Now second country that is also in the east part and neighboring country of China, that is Japan. Okay. As you know, in means of technology from 1980s and up to now, even Japanese, or you may say Japan, one of the important country in means of this what? Technology, science and technology. It is a group of islands. And it means in means of natural resources, it is having least. Agriculture is also not practiced. Other natural resources are also not found. Even then, they are one of the best country, one of the most developed country in means of. And it is also a country where active earthquake, volcanoes, and even tsunami risk are also there. Even light trembling, even thundering, these things are found. Even then, they have achieved the top spot with their efforts, with their strong will, that they are one of the important country in means of development. Okay. Now in that, it is a group of mostly the four big are there: Honshu, Kyushu, Shikoku, Hokkaido. These are the four major islands that are in the part of Japan. And even you have also able to understand here, you also know that after the Second World War, Japan improved, developed a lot. Even the people can't think. You know that Hiroshima and Nagasaki that were bombed it. And even then they did bullet trains that were also started by them. And even what was the important thing? Olympics were also held in these countries. Now you can see that Japan, one of the important country. Okay. Now, cattle rearing is not found. Natural resources are least. But most important thing is fish and rice. They are mostly found. And more than 60%, or you may say nearly 60% area is under the mountains. And even then, Japan has developed a lot. Okay. Now next thing is there, fish and rice that are eaten, and most important fish is raw fish. That is having a maximum of the protein that is helping the Japanese. So these things we will be discussing in this chapter.